The 2025 edition of the British Academy Film Awards, popularly known as the BAFTAs, an annual award that honors the best national and foreign films of 2024, is now live at the Royal Albert Hall in London. And as the red carpet was rolled out to receive some of the biggest names in Hollywood, we still kind of expected the glamour and the fashions to be served on this red carpet. Now, while some of our faves came ready to slay in their grandeur looks, others just looked a blithering hot mess. So here are the top 10 worst dressed celebrities at the BAFTAs Awards 2025. Take a look. First up on our worst dressed list, we have the Wicked superstar Cynthia Erivo. And for the BAFTA Awards 2025, she had on this custom white lacy structured long dress by Louis Vuitton, and tonight she was styled by the amazing Jason Boding. And I really do want to sit down here and say I absolutely am in love with this look tonight, but just certain elements about this dress just felt really odd to me, and it just did not quite come together like I hoped it would. Now, granted, this color looks so beautiful on her, and I know that Cynthia was hoping to channel the drama and the dramatics when it came to this look, but just this structure that we see on the bodice area, that in itself just felt a bit cagey and suffocating for me, and the entire vibe of this look just felt a bit forced to me, if I'm being honest. Also, I just think that for the structure that we see at the top part of the dress to work, the length of this dress needed to be a bit longer. It just needed to kiss the floor so as to just balance out our proportions, because all we're left with now is like a weird looking silhouette on Cynthia, and it's just doing her a huge disservice. Overall, when push came to shove, I just didn't quite like this look on Cynthia tonight, and I just felt like a little tweak here and there would have made this look even better, but I just wasn't getting any of that from this look. Also, we need a break from this witchy type nails that she has on for red carpet. It's just a bit scary at this point. So yeah, this look by Cynthia just failed to deliver the glamour, so it has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful legend herself, Kelly Rutherford. And for the BAFTA Awards 2025, she had on this black crepe pleated long dress by Robert Wan, and tonight she was styled by the amazing Ilia Vandato. And I get what they were trying to go for with this look, but the big question is and will always be, did they ultimately get there? I really don't think so. Now, first of all, I really can appreciate the intention behind this look, and I just know they were trying to elevate the experience of this look just by adding texture to the look through this pleated detailing that we see on the dress. However, something about the addition of the pleating detailing just felt so poorly done, and it just might have ruined the entire look for me. Now, the pleating detailing that we see at the top part of the look just felt really saggy and droopy, and I just would have expected more structure out of the pleating detailing if they were going to go that route. Also, the pleating that we see down below that acts as a train didn't feel as pretty as I expected it to be. I mean, just the way it fell to the floor just seemed really odd, because the consistency of the pleating just starts to fall apart. Overall, the idea for this look was really there, but I feel like the execution just fell a little flat for me. So yeah, this look by Kelly has to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the ebony goddess Lupita Nyong'o. And for the BAFTA Awards 2025, she had on this black and white tulle long dress by Chanel, and tonight she was styled by the incredible Michaela Erlanger. And say what you want to say about this look tonight, but you would never be able to convince me that this tulle type look by Chanel looks glamorous enough for a red carpet. I mean, it really doesn't, and honestly, I just get so confused as to why Lupita makes some fashion choices for like the red carpet. But then again, I remember that she's a Chanel girly, and she really does have to wear this diabolical design they call couture, and it's just very mind-boggling to say the least. At least this look was actually better than the urban monstrosity that she had on for the Critics' Choice Awards. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I still would give this look a solid 4 for me. I mean, this look to me was giving me very high school prom at best, and honestly, her beauty almost sold this look to me, but I really had to shake myself into reality because this dress was just a bit gaggy to me. So yeah, this look by Lupita just failed to deliver on the glamour. It didn't look as expensive as put together as the other looks, so it has to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the gorgeous Stacey Martins. And for the BAFTA Awards 2025, she had on this pastel pale green peplum long dress by Louis Vuitton, and tonight she was styled by the super talented Rebecca Kirby-Murray, and I just wasn't feeling this look on her tonight for the red carpet. Now, there is no denying that Stacey is a gorgeous girly. However, I just feel like this dress was not the one for her tonight because it just did her a huge disservice. Now, first of all, I just wasn't in love with the style of the dress tonight. It just felt a little bit too dated for me, and maybe that is ultimately what she was going for, but it just did not seem right for the function. Also, this color on her wasn't really my favorite tonight. This shade of green just felt very dusty and swampy up against her skin tone, so I just would have wanted her to opt for something more saturated. That way it would have just really complemented her skin tone beautifully. Also, the way the dress was embellished with those little flowers that we see just felt very inconsistent, and just merely by looking at it, I just couldn't help but think about fungi growth on, like, you know, when you see that through like a microscope, and boy oh boy was I really grossed out. Overall, I just really wasn't in love with the choice of the dress tonight. She can definitely do better. I've seen her do better. So this look has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful Brazilian actress Fernanda Torres. And for the BAFTA Awards 2025, she had on this black long dress by Christian Dior. And tonight, she was styled by the incredible Antonio Fajodo. And one word I would use in describing this look on her tonight for the red carpet was boring. I mean, this is a black dress and literally nothing more. And I was just a bit underwhelmed by the choice of it, most especially when you put it up against other really glamorous looks that we saw on the red carpet tonight. I mean, she's a legend, she's super talented, she's an icon, and she definitely knows her onion. But this look right here wasn't giving me superstar. This was very basic, this was very bland, this was very boring, this was very regular schmegula, and for the BAFTAs, it's just gonna be a no-no for me. So yeah, this look by Fernanda just failed to give me anything, literally, so it has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the stunningly gorgeous Mimi Keane. And for the BAFTA Awards 2025, she had on this earthy toned strapless long gown by Christian Dior from their 2025 Resort collection. And this one might be a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I really just did not like this dress on Mimi tonight for the red carpet. I just feel like it had everything to do with the fabric that this dress was made out of. It just was giving me very old, dusty tablecloth curtains couture, and that in itself was a no-no for me. Also, I just really don't think that this dusty shade of like blue or beige looks good on anybody, to say the least, and that in itself is just another deduction of points for me. Now, is the structure of this dress beautiful? Yes, it is. Is Mimi stunningly gorgeous? Yes, she is. But is the fabric of this look selling this look to me as it's supposed to? I would be lying if I said yes. So yeah, this is a case of like pretty girl ugly dress. So it's gonna be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the tall, the gracious Gwendolyn Christie. And for the BAFTA Awards 2025, she had on this black satin long dress. And I just did not quite know what she was going for in this look on the red carpet tonight. However, what I do know is that I just did not quite like this look on her tonight. Now, the first thing that just really throws me off about this dress is just how bulky and suffocating it felt. I mean, it just looked like there was literally no space in this dress to breathe from the top to the bottom. So that to me just seemed a little odd. I also just wasn't loving the overall construction of this dress. It just looked like she was wrapped around basic fabric and she just called it a day and waltzed onto the red carpet. And it just looked quite pedestrian to me, if I'm being honest. More so, I just did not know the essence of what that tattered sleeves brought or that huge thing round her throat. It just felt like a lot was going on, and this look in itself just lacks the refinement for like a red carpet ready look. Overall, Gwen just failed to bring the glamour and the precisement to the red carpet tonight, so this look has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have our Bridgerton queen, India Amarteyfio. And for the BAFTA Awards 2025, She had on this deep brown off the shoulder long dress, and let's just say there was nothing really queenly or royal about this look on her tonight for the red carpet. Now, first of all, visually, I just did not quite enjoy this dress on her tonight. There just seemed to be a bit of a disconnect for me, because why would she even think to wear this look for like the BAFTA Awards? I mean, this literally looks like something I'll get off like a Shein website or even AliExpress for like 95% off. And so the choice to have it on for like an actual red carpet was really mind-boggling to me. Let's just say that the fabric just looks really inexpensive and cheap, and it just wasn't really giving the glamour for this red carpet. Also, the styling of the look with the shoes just felt really clunky, and this hair on her tonight, oh my god, I'm sure they've seen better days, to be honest. So yeah, this look by India was an absolute flop for me, so it has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the super handsome Corey Malcrest. And for the BAFTA Awards 2025, he had on this black on black suit set. And honestly, trust the men to always deliver the boring fashion. Trust the men to give you the regular schmegula. Trust the men to give you the basics and the boring. Trust the men to give you absolutely nothing, because this look by Corey tonight is serving me absolutely nothing. I mean, a black suit set and a black polo is just not reading red carpet ready fashion to me. And it's just a bit disappointing, because he can definitely do a bit more. And this look, no. So yeah, this look is giving me nothing. Doesn't look like he wants to be here. So it has to be a chop for me. Finally, on our worst dress list, we have the stunning Florence Hunt. And for the BAFTA Awards 2025, she had on this black cutout long dress. And if there's one thing Florence Hunt was hunting for, it definitely will be for bad fashion. I mean, what even is this dress on the red carpet? This dress did not look flattering, to say the least. The cutout on the dress just felt like a design disaster, and the structure of the overall dress just looks really drab. I mean, go girl, give us absolutely nothing in this look tonight. I don't know. It's a no for me. This look just did not do it for me, so it has to be a chop for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I share with you guys my top 10 worst dress at the BAFTAs Award 2025. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I'll definitely be seeing you guys in the next video. But for now, it is bye for now. Au revoir.